Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new here. My name is Kayla and today I'll be doing a collective reading for you guys. I have already cleansed the space and said a prayer over the cards, so we're going to go ahead and get into the overall energy of the reading. Not with that deck, actually with this one, I'm sorry. Alright, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright, better every day. Let's go ahead and get into it. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for the overall energy of the reading. Only the truth may come out. Make it clear. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card. Alright, celebration. That's beautiful. Number 14 could be significant. I'm not going to lie, my heart was a bit. Because I get nervous with what's going to come out. I feel like it resonates for all of us, okay? Myself included. So, I'm hoping for good news all the time. Shit. Alright, so we have celebration number 14. The number 14 could be significant. The colors pink and purple could be significant. A dance, maybe like a quinceañera or something like that. Somebody is probably turning 14, okay? Dressed up, all right? Like this type of stuff here, okay? Celebration 14, okay, let's see. All right, celebration. Celebrate your milestones, major and minor. Achievement, emotional fulfillment. These are the moments that last forever. Friends and family surround you with cheer. Lovers do the most to show you their compassion. There may be cake and balloons, but mostly there is laughter and physical touch. You join hands with one another to send up prayers. You share hugs to give thanks. You cherish the love you have for those around you, and vice versa. In the upward, it has been a long time coming. The time to rejoice is now. Share your story with those who are eager to listen. You have the wisdom to inspire. Okay, so you're going to be celebrating something. It's, as it says here, it's been a long time coming and now is the time to rejoice, okay? You're going to be celebrating something, okay? Maybe you have accomplished something, completed something, achieved something, reached some sort of milestone, okay? Major or minor, all right? And you're going to be being celebrated for it, okay? As it says, maybe you're going to be around a lot of friends or family. There could be a literal party, okay? Yeah, just around a lot of people that you love and that love you, okay? And you are all very happy and, yeah, just wishing for the best for each other, I feel like, okay? But this is going to be a very positive time. We have fertile here at the bottom of the deck too, so that sounds like a wonderful message. I'll read it at the end though. Let's go ahead and continue. Why is celebration here? Let's see if I can get a simplified message. Okay, so revelation that I just came to is Spirit wants me to trust my intuition more, okay? Because if you guys see, I'm always like checking, like let me get a simplified message on my phone, looking on the internet, and Spirit is like, it's not even loading. 333 could be significant. My phone was not even loading, and it's connected to the Wi-Fi. So I don't know, I just took that as God, Spirit telling me, yeah, you're not about to be looking on the internet for confirmation. Trust your own confirmation. Okay, so that could be a confirmation for you guys too. If you feel like, unsure of yourself, doubtful or anything of that sort, Spirit wants you to trust yourself more, believe yourself more, okay? Trust your intuition more, okay? Don't stop doubting yourself. All right? My celebration here, please and thank you, Spirit. Please and thank you, Spirit, one card at a time. Only the truth may come out, make it clear. Alright, celebration here. Alright, so we have milk and honey, number 51, first card out. The number 51 could be significant, okay? Milk could be significant, honey could be significant, a rainbow could be significant, a picnic could be significant, elephants could be significant, okay? 51. Milk and honey, the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. You have entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It is an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all of your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you are in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanting yet being able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All of your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Okay? So, with milk and honey coming out, a lot of opportunities could be coming in for you at this time. A lot of abundance, a lot of prosperity, okay? Things that are going to help you, all right? It's like you don't have to worry about anything. You're going to be very abundant, very prosperous, okay? You're going to have a lot of whatever it is that you're going to have, okay? Number 7 at the bottom of the deck, to the sea. Being in flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. Okay, so this could be because you are in flow, in alignment, doing what you're supposed to be doing, okay? You know, allowing things to come to you. You're not forcing anything, all right? Maybe getting yourself together spiritually, emotionally, okay? Healing, doing those type of things, shadow work, all right? Let's see what else comes out. For celebration, please and thank you, Spirit. What else for celebration? Make it clear, only the truth may come out. One card. Alright, so we have number 33, chaos and conflict. So the number 33 could be significant, okay? Giraffes could be significant, zebras as well. I believe that's the giraffe pattern, isn't it? Number 33, chaos and conflict. Disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well. As you become unmoored by it, scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control, yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Okay? So with chaos and conflict coming out, you may be at odds with someone at this time, okay? There may be tension between you and someone else, okay? Maybe something is out of order, okay? A lot of mess, chaos, okay? Could be happening. But maybe it's bringing clarity or something of that sort, and then, you know, when things settle, it can be, they'll be built on stable, you know, a more stable foundation, okay? So whatever this chaos and conflict is could be something that is necessary to bring clarity or enlightenment about something, okay? We have truth be told at the bottom, number 14. Honesty, accepting things at face value, coming out of denial, the willingness to be transparent, clarity of communication. All right, so owls could be significant. A window that opens up like that. Golden mask could be significant, okay? Maybe some type of truth is being told at this time. Somebody could be confessing something, being honest about something. Somebody could be accepting the truth about something, okay? Coming out of denial of something. Being transparent about something, okay? Just speaking the truth maybe, okay? Or getting the truth from someone, okay? So someone could be speaking the truth, or someone could be, or you could be speaking the truth to somebody else. Somebody could be speaking the truth to you, or you could be speaking the truth to somebody else, okay? All right. Let's see. You may need to be brave and courageous about something, okay? with come to the edge right behind, truth be told. Let's see what else comes out for celebration. Please and thank you, Spirit. Number 8, community. So the number 8 could be significant. Giraffes, definitely significant. There's a giraffe. Okay. Birds could be significant, okay. Let's see. Number 8. Community, belonging, being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. This card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and of purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as becoming its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed, okay? So with community coming out, maybe you are meeting, your soul tribe, people that are a part of that come from where you come from, that are alike, share the same beliefs or anything of that sort, okay? Someone that you just feel very connected to. Okay. At the bottom we have number 25, rounding round. The spiral quality of events when a lesson isn't quite integrated. Cycles you are challenged to break. Revisiting a pattern from a new perspective. So there could be some type of lesson that you might have to go through with this. All that glitters here. It's like before you go into this new thing, I feel like Spirit just wants maybe to confirm if you're gonna do something again or not, okay? Let's see. What else for celebration? Please and thank you, Spirit. 52, mending. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after an argument. 52 could be significant, okay? Someone could be sewing, maybe thread and needle could be significant, okay? Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free, okay? So you could be maybe forgiving someone for something, okay? Maybe someone wants you to forgive them for something, okay? Maybe someone is forgiving you for something, okay? But you're making peace with something, okay? Maybe someone wants to bring something back together, maybe, okay? Let's see. Yeah, someone could want forgiveness. Exchanging gifts at the bottom, 27 to the sea. And yeah, the number 27 could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. The number 2 could be significant. Cats could be significant. Gift boxes, pink gift boxes. Maybe ballerinas, okay? Someone may want to now give equal give and take or something here with exchanging gifts, okay? someone's trying to, probably from your past, someone is, from your past is trying to come back. Let's see. 27. Exchanging gifts. The law of giving and receiving, currency trade-off, weighing cost and determining value. Maybe things are coming in for you, as I said here, with whatever this celebration is, this milk and honey. Maybe something is coming in for you. And so somebody probably wants to come back into your life because they can feel like a shift happening. Okay. One more, please and thank you, Spirit, for a celebration. One more. One final card for celebration, please and thank you, Spirit, make it clear. All right, number 40, co-create. Number 40 could be significant, whatever animal that is, I am not sure. Eggs could be significant, owls could be significant, okay? Power lines, I believe that's what the owl is on. Could be significant. Number 40. Co-create, creativity, art, inspiration, fruition, manifestation. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with the inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that co-creates a beautiful, unique expression, one of your own individuality blended with universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now you are being aligned with it to create miracles. When you view your life as art, and know you created, only beauty and grace will result. Prepare to be amazed. All right, so maybe you, Spirit is working alongside with you to bring something into manifestation, into fruition, okay? Maybe helping you get some type of downloads or ideas, okay? Helping you get creative, think about some things, okay? At the bottom, we have deeper knowing, number 43. Okay, a full moon could be significant. Owls could be significant. The number 43 could be significant. Intuition, listening to the oracle within. Empathy, hypersensitivity, okay? So yeah, be paying attention, listening. The Spirit is going to be giving you some type of downloads, confirmation, downloads and things of that sort, okay? Why is milk and honey here, please and thank you, Spirit? Make it clear. Why is milk and honey here? One card at a time. Only the truth may come out. Why is milk and honey here? The Eight of Swords, the illusion of entrapment, a lack of self-confidence that makes you feel helpless, being afraid to take action, take responsibility of your life now. At the bottom, the Magician, magic is alive in your life. What you need to be successful will manifest if you believe you can do it. So, as I said here, you could be doubting yourself about something, okay? Maybe you could have a whole lot more, okay? Whatever you want if you get yourself out of that doubtful mindset, okay? Two of Wands, taking the next step, bold and ambitious choices, partnering with others who share your dreams, expanding your plans, continuing with others. Okay, so maybe you are coming out of that fearful part and, stepping out and doing something, okay, that you might be afraid to do, okay? Some of you may be afraid to, maybe you've been practicing something for a while, but you don't trust yourself, as I said here with me checking my phone. Spirit wants you to come out of that. Stop feeling like you're not ready. You are ready to do something, okay? Why is chaos and conflict here? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card, only the truth may come out. Why is chaos and conflict here? Please and thank you. Nine, 18 could be significant. Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Working too hard or multiple jobs. The need to bring balance and fun into your life. Juggling multiple priorities. Balancing the budget. Alright, so maybe you feel a bit out of whack here with this Two of Pentacles. Maybe you're doing too much, trying to do too much. You know, maybe you feel like you don't have enough time to do something, okay? Always doing something, maybe, okay? The number 8 could be significant. Maybe you feel like you always have to be focused or something of that sort. But you need to have a bit more fun here, as it says. Okay. The Four of Pentacles is at the bottom. Managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. Seeing things as black or white. Being charitable. So, the Ace of Pentacles and then the Five of Wands. So you're going to be coming into a lot of money. Oh, I don't know why 919 could be significant. I'm really getting like you're going to be coming into confirmation. You're going to be coming into a lot of money, and there you might fall out with some people behind it. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. Okay. Maybe you're not going to be just giving it out freely. Maybe you're going to be taking care of you and your immediate family, like whoever lives in your household. And I think maybe people are going to be expecting you, because maybe this is like a life-changing amount of money. All right, not a couple thousand, not a couple 100,000. I'm talking about millions, maybe even 100 millions. Okay, someone or your others around you may feel like, you know, you should, you know, kind of take on their burdens, or, you know, take care of them. Maybe they shouldn't have to do anything now that you have come into this money. The Four of Pentacles says managing your resources wisely. Extremes in how you give or receive money, time, or emotions. Smart business decisions. So as I said, maybe you're not giving things out just all willy-nilly, okay? Maybe you're very like serious, or, you know, only if I can trust that you're going to pay me back. You know, it doesn't matter that I have all of this money. If I loan you this, you have to pay me back. That type of energy, okay? The Ace of Pentacles, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative craft, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. So you could be coming into a lot of money, okay? Bunnies could be significant. All right, maybe moving into a large home. And then the Five of Wands, conflict with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. So with this conflict with others, okay, it's a bit weird. When I'm looking at the picture, it's like he's in a mirror, you know, and he's seeing four other shadows of his own self around him. Or images, reflections, whatever. All right, let's see. I can't think too hard because then I'm going to be confused. Wise community here. Please and thank you, Spirit. Clarify community. Make it clear, one card. Please and thank you. Wise community here. Please and thank you, Spirit, one card. Community here, please and thank you. I don't want to take it because two of them fell out. Just one for community. Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for community. I'm like, damn, do I need to shuffle again? Three of Pentacles, do what you love, recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, and excellent reputation. All right, and the Three of Wands at the bottom, the number 33 could be significant. The number 8, as I said, is very significant, okay? Planning for the long-term abundance from past choices, pride, the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide what is next. So you're going to be getting paid very well for something, maybe by your community. Maybe your community is going to be giving you a lot of recognition or business or something of that sort, okay? Support. You could be moving somewhere. Maybe you already moved from your home state to a different state, but you could be moving from the state that you're in now to another state. Okay, so this would be like maybe the third state that you've lived in. The second time you've moved from a different state or something. Why is mending here, please and thank you, Spirit? Make it clear. Why is mending here? These cards are just too good. The Star, have faith. The future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. Light at the end of the tunnel, okay? So, maybe your relationship will be mended, okay? And I'm not saying like if a romantic relationship will come back together, like you guys will be romantic again. But if you guys are really at odds with each other, maybe you'll come to an agreement and you guys can be cordial or something of that sort, okay? The fighting or whatever, the cold shoulder or whatever, the ignoring or whatever will stop, okay? Maybe you guys can have a cordial relationship, okay? High Priestess at the bottom, meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not a time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive. Apples could be significant. Books, pictures, like water pictures. What is this thing called? The black and white symbol thing. That could be significant. Justice. Be impartial and objective. Stand up for what you believe. Try to see all sides of a situation you are in. Your position is one of integrity. Alright. Maybe you need to do some meditation to get some type of insight about something. Why is co-create here? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card, please and thank you for co-create. Only the truth may come out. Why is co-create here? Please and thank you, Spirit. One card for co-create. Let me shuffle. All right. Took a minute. The Chariot. Rewards that come from hard work. Successfully balancing many priorities at once. Determination and willpower. Public recognition. All right. So maybe Spirit is rewarding you because of your hard work. Okay. Helping you move forward with something. Okay. King of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Compassion, accomplished, charismatic, grounded, a time of great success, financial security and prosperity. The Midas touch, everything turning out beautifully. A supportive parent or spouse, good person to work with, okay? So, this could be describing attributes. All right, you're going to be very successful, coming into a lot of success, okay, a lot of financial security, prosperity. All right, as it says, everything's going to be like working out. Everything that you put your fingers on is going to be working out. You're going to complete everything, okay? People are very fond of you, I feel like, okay? You're very stable mentally, emotionally, financially, okay? The Four of Pentacles, again, managing your resources wisely, okay? So Spirit is definitely leading you somewhere, or helping you achieve something, or taking you to the next level of something, okay? So yeah, it's like you completed something, I feel like. All right, learn something, maybe figure something out, okay? Completed a cycle, probably, okay? Left somebody behind, learned a lesson, that type of energy. And continued to persevere and push forward. You didn't give up. So I feel like Spirit is going to be rewarding you for that with the celebration, milk and honey, the chariot, okay? Co-create. We have fertility, number 3 at the bottom of the deck. The number 3 could be significant. Let's see what fertility says. 930 could be significant. Number 3, fertility. Your aspirations lay the foundation for fertile grounds. Grow something beautiful. New life, imagination. There is a theme of abundance in your life. You are a significant provider of the light in the world. Your vision is vigorous and clear. Creativity runs fluid. You harness mother energy. You are in a space of developing impressive ideas and designing new beginnings. Do not take this moment for granted. Stay innovative. If you are being called to parent, receive it. If you are being called to lead people, accept it. Channel this energy into rewarding experiences. Anything you produce with humility and devotion will be nothing short of exceptional. Okay? So at this time, and with it just being spring, this is so beautiful, right? New life, all right? So I feel like Spirit is saying, like, whatever downloads, guidance you're getting from your spirit guides, angels, ancestors, Most High, about, what it is that you need to be focusing on at this time in life. If it's focusing on, your children more, maybe a different style of parenting, okay, doing something differently, okay, changing something for the better in your routine or something to make something better for the children, okay? I feel like that's pointing to parenting, okay? If it's time for you to start that business, open up something, start something up, offer something to the community, but you have, you're afraid to step out and do it. Maybe you don't trust yourself, you don't believe in yourself, you're doubtful, okay? You have to push that to the back of your mind and do it, okay? You'll never know unless you try, you're doubting yourself. 3322 could be significant, but what if it works out, okay? Okay, so let me continue. In the upward, with this sign, you are safe to fall in love. You have the strength to bear new life. You are encouraged to interrupt the cycle. You have worked for a very long time to get here. Thinking about the next moment will only interrupt the one at hand. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with others. Stay gracious. This will make all the difference, okay? So be kind to yourself and be kind to others, okay? Don't be rude and those type of things, all right? I'm not saying you have to tolerate others' disrespect, but, just because you're having a bad day, don't lash out on others, because that can be easy for us to do, all right? You can create anything that you would like at this time. Maybe you need to be cautious about having intercourse if you don't want children unprotected, okay? All right. But that is the message that I have for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed this message. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. The number 34 could be significant. 3, 4, 5, 6 could be significant. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you.